Holy cow!
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you were rid of me, didn't you?
No, not at all, not at all.
No, we were worried about that Nashville versus East Coast time thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Sorry for being late. It's also early in the morning, which is not my time, guys. If I'm up this early, I'm usually not gone to bed yet.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that musicians are just supposed to be sleeping at this time.
Yeah, musicians are always sleeping. That's what we do. You know, there's a running joke. What do you call a drummer who just lost his girlfriend? Call him homeless. So, that's pretty much our lifestyle.
I knew a music store that had a sign in the front door that said "Open at 11. Musicians sleep late."
Amen, man. But I got to tell you, it's the most fun gig on the planet. The problem is, you come off stage and you're glued to the ceiling when you come off stage.
Yeah, I bet.
It takes a long, long time to get out.
All right, so here we go. We're going to go live. That's Little Big Town's new hit, Better Man. It's 7:46.
We have the best man.
We have the best man on the line.
Yeah, buddy.
Good morning, guys. It's Garth. How are you all?
We are fantastic. How are you?
Oh, kidding me. I'm better than I deserve. Babies are all healthy. I got all through finals, so they're all home now for Christmas vacation, and just enjoying every minute of it.
Well, here's how this interview will work. I'll get to ask one question, so I'm going to ask it now, and then Pollywog will be just going crazy the rest of the time. we invited our listeners to send us questions that they would want to ask Garth Brooks, and
sweet.
And it's going to be down memory lane. Doesn't it always go that way for you?
Yeah, amen. I'm fine with that.
This lady says she was 13 years old, March 5th, 1990. She saw you at the Utica Memorial Auditorium open for Kenny Rogers. And on your date in Albany, she'll be turning 40.
Oh, that's so sweet. And it was a kind of a Christmas tour, kind of like this season, kind of like this time kind of tour. And so it was a lot of fun. Nobody in their right mind would have gave a cowboy from Oklahoma any kind of stage time in the Northeast. Our first album was just out. And Kenny was so sweet to us, man, and took us places that would have never let us in to get to start this kind of relationship up. And stories like this, I'm lucky to say that we've been blessed with stories like this.
You have a memory like an elephant.
I know. I can't believe the things that you remember.
Man, this is the greatest time of my life. I can tell you everything my children ever did every day, and music, because those are the two things that drive me so much.
So one listener wanted to know, what took you so long to return to upstate New York?
I got to go home and raise my baby. It's the greatest gift I've ever received in my life, from God and the people. The buses stopped rolling in 98. We retired about 2001. And from there to late 2014, we were raising babies. And when the last one went to college in August of 2014, we hit the road in September of 2014 and haven't stopped.
So what's changed since you've taken a break? I mean, who takes that long off and comes back and is bigger than they were when they left? That's crazy. But so much has changed.
I can tell you what has changed is oh my gosh, the business for sure. The technology, the phones, that's the big thing that's changed. So now people come and it's just phones. And it's one of those things that you look and you go, you know what, you better find a way to incorporate this into the show because that ain't going to change. And it's pretty cool, man. Hopefully people are taking home memories with them that they'll share a lifetime.
Well, and you do things differently. I mean, you guys are all over social media and 2 shows a night and meet and greets that are usually a cattle call, but you even take selfies.
Oh,
who does that?
You're very sweet. Thank you. You guys, it was so fun. I think the last time we might have seen you guys was in Buffalo, maybe?
Yeah, we talked Five Guys, and I believe your quote was, who has a leftover Five Guys?
Well, you know me. If you know me, the thing that you can bet that I love even more than music is eating. So I do enjoy food.
Everybody's hoping on we're Facebook Live, by the way, and everybody's hoping you're going to have 2 shows in Albany because tickets go on sale tomorrow. But I can probably guarantee that they're going to sell out pretty quick. So you'll add a second show, right?
You know what? We've been very, very fortunate on this tour. We're ready to go as long as people want to go. So I'm excited for just a chance to get to play again. We're entering our last cities of this tour. We're taking the turn, and 2017 when the tour is going to end, and so we're we're very excited that we've made it this far. I mean, this has been a hellacious run and a good one. And now just focusing on these last cities, this is going to be a hell of a finish. It's a lot of fun.
So, no offense, but you're no spring chicken anymore. Where do you find the energy for 2 shows a night? I mean, seriously.
You know what? It comes with the people. The people bring it with them, and they're going to tell you what kind of show they want to do. If they've been out working all day or out in the sun all day and they're tired, you're going to pick that up really quick. My job is to then find energy in you didn't know you had, and then thus in turn you're going to give it back to me, and it just makes for fun. You know, if you guys remember, you see so many shows, I'm sure, but if you remember Buffalo, that's a perfect city to talk about this. It's just a party. It goes from a concert to a party in about 30 seconds, and the quicker that can happen, then the more fun the night gets.
I just remember I never used my chair.
Yeah, nobody ever does. That's a crazy thing. Me and Miss Yearwood went to Justin Timberlake, and then we went to Beyonce. She's a huge fan of both, and went to both. And I said, man, I don't know how people stand for this long. I was worn out. It's crazy because on stage you don't seem to feel it, but out in the crowd, man, you're always standing. It's like, how do people do this? So I feel very lucky and grateful that they do.
The coolest part was watching kids that didn't, I mean, they were like 5 singing and like 80-year-olds singing. Your music like has no age limit. That's
very sweet. That's what we see from our seat. So you see a good split between guys and girls. Ages don't matter, and it's just a lot of fun and a lot of sincerity. I love that word right there. And you look around the band members, and I got to tell you, I have to think we're having even more fun than the crowd is.
So I got 2 last questions. One, I watched you at Yankee Stadium. You're special. You look like a kid on Christmas.
That was fun, man. That was finally a place where you get to stretch out and run. You're like, okay, I can't get from one end to the other without passing out. This is my favorite. This is my favorite thing. This is going to be a blast. So you just got to run on that. That was cool. And people were so sweet. And you know, the rain in, rain out, it showed up beautifully on film and didn't seem to slow anything down.
No, it did not. And you know, New York City is way different than the rest of New York. So what's your favorite thing about the rest of New York when you come?
I think the fact that you guys are just like us, that's a crazy thing. When people go Oklahoma, New York, nobody would ever draw a link to them. But the truth is, you get out of, you know, Manhattan, you get out of the skyline there, and it's just farms after farms after farms, and it's just blue collar people that's right exactly from where I was raised. Our accents might not be the same, but we're the exact same people, and that's like coming home.
Well, we are so excited to see you March 11th, and I'm sure there's going to be more than one show. And how ironic that when tickets go on sale tomorrow for your show, it's National Ugly Sweater Christmas Day.
Perfect timing.
Right?
Have you seen the double-headed one that Miss Yearwood
Oh,
was
my God.
So that's our contest. That's how we're giving away tickets to your show, is you got to send us a picture of your ugly Christmas sweater to promote your Christmas album, your Christmas song. And since you're doing the same thing, why shouldn't we?
That's fantastic. I can't wait. Please make sure that your station posts them. I got to see them all.
Oh, definitely. When the contest is over, we're going to post every ugly Christmas sweater. I think my favorite is the Santa Claus that says, "I touch my elf."
Thank you so much. We appreciate you getting up early and spending time with a couple of hillbillies in Central New
Yeah,
York.
right? See you in March.
Merry Christmas from our family to yours, and I love you guys. Have fun tomorrow, and good Lord willing, we'll see you after the new year.
Perfect.
All right,
Thanks,
perfect,
Garth.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Avalanche. James
Holy cow!
James,
That was awesome!